here's what's happening with the wandering shepherds today.
And today we're at the Historic Babcock Mill in Odessa. Kids would love this. Beautiful place to stop and have a picnic.
Let's get started.
For those of you who follow our regular channel, which is Ewetopia Farms, you'll know us. But for those who don't, we have a sheep farm in eastern Ontario and we raise breeding stock. But occasionally we get a little stir crazy and exhausted from working 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And at those times, once we've got a little window of time, we head out on a little adventure in our area. And today we're at the Historic Babcock Mill in Odessa, which is about half an hour from our farm. We've never been here before and we're gonna check it out. So come along and join us. And there it is, the sign. Arnie's lived here his whole life and I actually surprised him with this place. He's never been here.
Yeah, that's a big place, huh?
This is not big. This is right in our neighborhood.
Let's get on with it, huh? I'm excited.
Yeah. So the Babcock Mill was built in 1856 for Philip and John Booth, and it was planned to be a grist mill, but the Grand Trunk Railroad was put in around the same time, and because of that it was cheaper to get flour milled in places such as Montreal and Toronto, which were larger and cheaper. So this was changed into a woolen mill. It's a very beautiful and peaceful spot, that's for sure. This is the Labor Day long weekend, and it's quite cloudy today, but it's a nice temperature. So this is the old mill. I don't know if they let you in here or not. Hopefully they do, but who knows? Yeah? Yeah?
I guarantee you they got bats in there. Because that's a bat hole.
Oh, yeah,
They got bats in there.
probably.
The hole's been used, you see? It's been used quite heavily.
Yep.
And there's a hole over that spot there. And bats love those old rafter things, eh? This doesn't have a schedule.
Unfortunately, everything looks locked up here. So apparently this mill has only recently been opened up to the public. This is its second year, but unfortunately it was closed August 25th for the rest of the year, and today was August 30th. So we'll make sure to come back here again in the future and film the interior because it's supposed to be really nice.
No, it must have been a grist mill. I'm going to guess they got power from the water.
Arnie says the best part of the door is that the Odessa boys carved their names in here. So an interesting thing is that this mill was sold to John Babcock in 1907, and he refitted the whole mill to make baskets. These baskets were known as Better Baskets by Babcock.
How they got the power from that water, but what they did, they had blocks here, and they're luring the water down this canal right here into there. So from there, they got the power to the mill some way, underground or something.
Yeah, it's too bad it's closed. So I would recommend this place even though it's not open right now. I'm sure it would be even nicer if you could go inside, but the water is very peaceful. It's very clean here, and I see they're developing pathways on the other side, so we'll head over there. But if you just want a little day out and want to hear the sound of water rushing by, or on a summer day, I'm sure you can go in that water. It's very, very shallow, and it's got a rock bottom that you could easily stand on.
So I'm taking this water flows all year round.
You can tell fall's coming because we got all berries coming out now. And here there's little pathways, and I'm sure kids and stuff come in here in the summer and go out into this water because that's like what, limestone based down there, right?
Sandstone, limestone.
So you could easily wade out here into the water and go around the corner. How cold is that?
Oh, cool.
Could I take my socks off and go see what's
Nice, lukewarm. Cool, lukewarm, cool. Not ice cold. Stop, come on.
There wouldn't be leeches in here, would there?
That one stuck in your toe? You gonna lay down in the water?
If my bathing suit on, I would.
Let's see how far you can go, hon.
Oh, this is a good view here.
Here you go on the camera.
I wanted to see where it went.
Goes to Lake Ontario, hon.
You could walk down there. You can't see where it goes. But this is very pretty. This is actually beautiful temperature. This is like being on the beach in the Bahamas.
Yeah, it's clean water. I don't see any foam too much, but it's probably got runoffs in the farmers, eh?
So we'll just go back out again. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a bird there. It looked like a cedar waxwing. Okay, we'll walk back out here. It's actually a really beautiful temperature. Kids would love this. And look at that view. And then if we turn around this way, I thought you'd be able to see where the water went. But I'd have to walk all the way down there. But there's all kinds of birds in here.
Yeah, without this, you don't have lights, eh? This makes a lot of wildlife, eh?
Well, over here, you'll see on the camera, there's all kinds of birds. And it runs off into little rapids, and it looks like it goes around a corner. Very nice. This actually feels fantastic, the temperature.
401's right there, I think.
Another interesting fact about this place is it was the only mill that actually made baskets and was powered by water. And also the water was used to generate electricity. and that produced enough electricity to power the entire town of Odessa as well as the mill. On the other side of this bridge, there's easy access to just step in here as well. Beautiful place to stop and have a picnic. So we'll just walk a little bit along the embankment here.
Furnace inside with that stack. So maybe that's how they heat it in the warm thing.
So the water must be low right now because you see this is what I was walking on, this rock.
Yeah. It's running pretty hard probably in the spring months thing.
The good thing with it being low is I can walk out here. This side hasn't reached the upper ledge. We'll climb up here. Well, now that we see this, we'll definitely come back once the leaves change color and get some nice photographs.
What? Oh. See the wooden timbers in here, right? So then they fill this water up this high, and then it would go in the mill, right?
Pretty neat, eh?
Huh?
Pretty neat over here.
Yeah. They built the Burrow steel and what steel company that would be.
Look at that little, it's not a lily pad, but it's another kind of aquatic flower. So above here, Arnie said these are like railway ties, and there's a date he found.
1882, I think. If you look at
Yeah, it does say 1882.
And you can read the name, but most time it says Canadian Steel Company, but it's Burroughs.
Barrow.
Burroughs Steel Company? I don't recognize that one, but at that time, yeah, it was probably bought up to someone else, eh? But they just use it for reinforcement, eh? They built the bridge.
Barrow steel.
And I'm saying, instead of building that bridge, they should have restored this one.
Well, they probably will. Well, we're back home now. I hope you enjoyed your time with us as we explored the historic Babcock Mill. We continued on and headed on a few more destinations to Buttermilk Falls, to Yarker, and one other place. Oh yes, Stone Mills. So those will be coming up in upcoming videos. We post travel vlogs on Sundays if there is a travel vlog, otherwise it's shorts. But we keep our sheep farming videos Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. The travel vlogs or the shorts will be on the weekends at 10 a.m. So there will be 4 more upcoming travel ones, just short ones to show you what's in our area. So please be sure to mark your calendar and check us out on the next 3 Sundays. And until then, thanks for joining us. Bye for now.